Hi guys, welcome back to the Home Life with Rebecca. So it is Monday and I'm just gonna have a plate of oranges that I sliced up. I actually sliced these up for Kennedy. She did not have time to eat them before the bus came. She did manage to eat some Rice Krispies, which was good. I've already had an English muffin, but I'm still feeling hungry, so I'm going to have some oranges. I've already had my coffee, and I'm just kind of waiting for the other kids to get up. I've planned my whole dinner menu for the week, and I will share that with you. But first, I wanted to show you, they've been at the pool a lot, and we had company coming, and so I feel like they've been on the computers too much. And so this morning for Wesley and Jillian, I laid out the books that I got for them at the library. I want them to read one chapter, and then I've laid out one math page. Jillian's going into 6th grade, Wesley's going into 7th, and they really struggle with their multiplication table still. So I really think they need to get that practice in. So there's only like 10 math problems, so they can do that, and I'm going to tell them they have to finish that first before they are allowed any sort of screen time, whether that's watching their television show or playing Roblox or going to the pool. Although I'm not sure anybody's going to go to the pool today because the high today is only 58. We had a couple really hot days and now it's cold again. That's Idaho for you though. So see, I've just laid out their books and their math page, and I'm not making it hard. There's like 10 math problems, and then I just want them to read a chapter each. That's really like 10 pages just to get their mind going, and then they can have some screen time for about 30 minutes. And then I think what I'll do is later on this afternoon, maybe after lunch, they can do like a word search or play a board game or something. I'm not making like a schedule, but I kind of have to plan things out, otherwise I start to get busy and then they end up on the computers the whole time. And I just realized that my dog is not in here. I found him. He was sleeping on my bed. Cooper. I also have a big pile of laundry to fold, but at least I've got my menu planned for the week, so that makes me feel a lot better. Just because we've had a lot of leftover nights, and then with the company we barbecued and stuff, but I don't know, I just like to have something in place so I know what I'm cooking and what I'm doing. Yesterday was Father's Day, and I think Adam had a pretty good day. What I did on Friday was I took some of the kids, not all of them because some of them were working, over to the Dollar Tree, and we made them a card. I used all my stickers and we all signed it, and a few of the kids made separate cards as well. Get out of the trash, Cooper. They picked out some stuff from the Dollar Tree, like some candy and some salty snacks, some like man shampoo and like man soap, some little like nail clippers that came like a little kit for men. Just some fun stuff like that, so we had something to open. Nothing too crazy, because he did end up getting a lawnmower, so I kind of felt like that was a huge purchase. Also, it could be used as a Father's Day gift. Our lawn, I don't know if I told you guys, our lawnmower finally died, and the guy gave him the money back for it, which was nice, so we got to use that towards a new lawnmower, but that is another thing on a credit card. We are going to try to sit down this week and redo our budget, because now we do have some debt going on, because we still have the carpets not all the way paid off, and then now we've got the lawnmower on there, and the trailer is almost paid off. I think we only have 2 more payments on that. And then we just have some stuff like with the Home Depot, like the paint and things like that that we purchased when we did the house. That's not a lot. The main things that were on there were like the refrigerator, that's paid off, and our water heater we had to get, that's paid off. But I don't like that feeling of having any kind of debt. But I've been trying to tell myself that it's debt that's going into our home, so really it's going to be making us money. That's how I'm trying to look at it, because we're just trying to fix things up, and the lawnmower was necessary. We have a huge yard, huge front yard, a huge backyard, and with the issues I have with my hands, with the issues he has, doing the push mower is just not practical. It takes about 3 hours, even if we all took turns. We just don't have that kind of time. And also, the push mower is really old, and it really does not do a good job. So I just kind of think about it that way. It was a necessary purchase, and no, we didn't have that kind of cash up front, and we didn't have good luck with the last used one we got. It made it a year. I'm just grateful that the guy gave him all the money back to use towards a new lawnmower, because really he did not have to do that. So I am grateful for that. So I want to sit down and redo our budget, see if there's anything we can get rid of. I feel like we don't really watch Netflix as much. The kids have just really been watching like YouTube stuff, so maybe we can get rid of that. Me and Adam haven't even been watching it that much. I've been reading a lot. He has been so tired, he's just been falling asleep. And we've been renting a lot of movies from the library anyway, so maybe we can let some of that stuff go for a while. It doesn't have to be forever, but I also went to Winco yesterday. I dragged Adam with me to Winco on Father's Day. I know, I'm a terrible wife. But it was good, because we got the necessary things that I needed to menu plan for the next couple weeks. We're still good on snacks, so I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. So they still have the little chips and their crackers and their cookies, because I've been putting them out as they need them. I've been putting them out as needed, because if I were to put the whole thing out, it would have been gone already. So I've been rationing them. That is the word I am looking for. We stocked back up on chicken and ground beef, so that is good. We've got plenty of fruit, and I've also been eating from our garden. I picked, let me show you. So between this and the other lettuce we have from the store, we can have a nice salad with our pot pies tonight. Look at the lettuce from our garden that already grew. How fabulous. Look at this. And it's so green and fresh. I just picked it this morning and washed it. And I also picked a bunch of kale and Swiss chard that I washed. I cut that up and I put it into, why isn't my refrigerator closing? I put it into a Ziploc baggie, and it's in the freezer, because I like to use the kale and the Swiss chard for smoothies. So that'll cut down on cost too, because now we've got plenty of lettuce growing, plenty of kale and Swiss chard growing. We've got some strawberries coming in. Although I'm thinking, like, to get enough strawberries, we probably should have bought like 3 strawberry plants, because I'm only seeing like 3 at a time come in. Yesterday at Winco they had strawberries on sale for 98 cents. We ate all 3 of them. I bought 3, what do they call, little baskets of them yesterday, and I served them up with dinner and they're gone. So we need like a flat of strawberries to feed us all, because we just go through strawberries really quick when they are in season. Adam barbecued. I know I should have made dinner, but he loves to barbecue. It's like his thing. He's in the zone when he barbecues. He enjoys it. So I was like, go ahead. He barbecued chicken with teriyaki sauce. It was so good. He made corn on the cob on the barbecue and baked potatoes on the barbecue. Everything was done on the barbecue, so I didn't have to turn the oven on yesterday, which was really nice. It wasn't really that hot yesterday, but still it was really nice not to have like a huge cleanup in the kitchen. So we had a very nice dinner. It was very good. Oh, and we had some Caesar salad with it too, but that's gone. Tonight I'm just making a very simple dinner of chicken pot pie. I just use these ready-made pie crusts, and I'll show you. I just use a can of the chicken, chunk chicken. This one's from Winco. Then we also have some that's from Sam's Club. And then I use the can of veg-all, and I don't have it up here, but I use a can of cream of celery soup. Nobody in my family likes cream of chicken, so I just substitute cream of celery for it. And I just unroll the pie, mix all the stuff together, add some garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. I think I've shared it on here before. And then I put the pie crust on top and put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. It might be longer than that. I forget how long does the pie crust take. Yeah, it's about 10 to 12 minutes. So, and then if you're really trying to save money, you don't have to put the pie crust on the bottom. You can just put it over the top, so you can mix all of your ingredients and then put it at the bottom of your pie pan, and then just put the pie crust on top so that you can make these stretch, because these come with 2 and I have 2 boxes, but there's 8 of us, so I'm probably going to make about 4 pies tonight, maybe 2. I'm not sure if the older kids work or not. So that's just going to be a very simple dinner. It'll cook fast, it's easy to put together. And then because I have a lot of canned chicken too, and it's supposed to be hot again the next couple days, I'm going to make some like Greek chicken wraps, the kind that come like on the pita bread. I have the recipe written down. I got it from Julia Pacheco's channel. She did a whole like no cook meal thing that was really nice. And we're also going to be making like a spaghetti salad. It's like a cold spaghetti salad with like zucchini and bell peppers, a little bit of olive oil, some grated Parmesan cheese. So the only thing you're cooking is your spaghetti noodles, and just toss that together with some cherry tomatoes. I thought that looked really good. I think my kids will really enjoy that meal as well. And like I said, I bought plenty of fruits. We've got apples, bananas, oranges. We already ate the nectarines. I also have a lot of frozen fruit that we've been drinking a lot of smoothies too. Kennedy wanted a smoothie this morning. She's been hooked on frozen bananas with some almond milk and just a little bit of chocolate syrup for breakfast, but it was too cold this morning. I was like, yeah, you can just have cereal. She was not happy, but she ate her Rice Krispies. So I am going to eat my oranges and wake the kids up, and they can get started on their activities, and then we will probably see you back after I make the pot pies. I'll show you what they look like. I forgot to film the process, but basically here's our chicken pot pie. It is just 1 can of chicken, and then we have 2 pie crusts. I'm going to put one on the bottom and then put another one on top. A can of, don't open it yet please, a can of mixed vegetables and a can of cream of celery soup. And I used the garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. Mix it up really good, put it in here. Got my oven set to 450 and bake it about 15-20 minutes. We have one right there that already has the filling in it. So I'm going to put the top on the other one and then get them in the oven. Super easy, super frugal, and they actually taste better than the frozen ones.
Do I fold it down all the way?
No, because it'll just burn to the side, so I don't ever do it that way. But it's very easy to make, and we just use canned stuff. Saves on time, but obviously if you have cooked chicken, that's going to taste even better. I mean, this is cooked chicken, but like fresh cooked chicken, not out of a can. But this is what we had, so this is what we are using. And then I just put a little X in the middle of it.
And I make it pretty.
And Jillian's making it pretty. But that's it. So here they are out of the oven. So I'm letting them cool. It's actually really early, so we're not going to eat for about an hour. So I'll just let them sit here and cool. A little piece broke off, but that's okay. I have to take Allison to the orthodontist really quick, and then I'll make a salad, and then we'll have dinner. I picked some more lettuce for our salad. We had 1 strawberry that was ready to be picked, only 1. Look how cute this guy is. Little strawberry and lettuce from our garden. So here's what it looks like cut into. It smells really good. It's nice and thick in there. It's nice and steamy, still and hot. So I've got my salad from the garden. Well, just the lettuce is from the garden. And then my pot pie, and this is going to be dinner. I'm using my actual camera and still learning how to play with it to do the right angles. But yeah, very frugal meal. Look at that bite. It's like the perfect bite. Nice and creamy and hot. It's really good, you guys. I know the chicken came out of a can, but I like to keep canned chicken on hand. I'm going to be using canned chicken for another recipe also this week, so hopefully stay tuned for that. But I don't know. I just think it tastes really good. It's super simple and fast to make. Even Jillian my 11-year-old, sorry, she just had a birthday. Even she was helping me put these pot pies together really quick. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning and I'm just making some quick biscuits and gravy with stuff that I already have on hand. This is just a package of country gravy, and I had a can of home-style biscuits already made, and then I'm just going to cook up these already cooked sausages, so you just heat them up in the microwave. Have a quick breakfast, and I might also make a smoothie. Sorry I forgot to finish recording last night, but I figured I'll just make this a longer video and show you our spaghetti salad tonight that we're going to have for dinner. Okay guys, our biscuits and gravy are done with our sausage. Yeah, this is Jillian's. You can make it a sandwich, just go like that. The biscuits had 3 layers, see? And then we have some apples left if you want. And then I made a green smoothie with spinach and kale and Swiss chard and frozen mango and frozen pineapple with a little bit of orange juice and a whole lot of ice water. So that is breakfast. Can you go wake up your brother, please?
Which one?
Parker. Tell him it's biscuits and gravy. So I'm going to start the spaghetti salad. We're going to use the recipe from Julie Pacheco. She uses a whole red onion, but I'm just going to use a quarter of one because my kids aren't big onion fans. And I probably won't use all the bell peppers either. But we'll use all the zucchini, and I've got half a cucumber here I need to use up and half a tomato I need to use up. And then I'll just use half of this cucumber and some of these cherry tomatoes. And then it just calls for some Italian dressing mixed with some grated Parmesan cheese and some sesame seeds, and then you just toss all that together with the spaghetti noodles. I realized that the other day I said that I was going to show you my bench that I painted in my birdhouse, and I didn't show you. There's my ugly birdhouse. I've had to put weird polka dots on it. It looks kind of funky, but it'll do for now till we get another birdhouse. But there's my bench. I really like the way the bench turned out. Super cute. It is such a beautiful day. Wildflowers are growing. Grass is looking greener. Flowers are all doing good. We're going to eat dinner outside. I put the spaghetti salad in the refrigerator to cool for about an hour. When it's done, I'll show you guys when it's all plated up, and we're going to enjoy our dinner on the back porch. So here's our backyard that we're going to eat dinner at. Oh, my garlic bread is done. Adam's on the phone with his parents.
He'd have been better off lancing it.
That's what I said at this.
So here's a Kennedy's bowl. It's all done. But it's nice and chilled. Got olives in there, red and green bell peppers, some red onion, cucumber, zucchini, tomatoes. I'm excited to eat it. It smells really good with that Italian dressing mixed with grated Parmesan cheese and a little bit of sesame seeds. Excuse my child screaming in the background, and then some garlic toast.
Don't pull his ear.
Oh, all going to enjoy our cold pasta salad. What is wrong with this camera? I cannot figure it out.
I can figure it out in the hall.
I'm not sure.
Look at all my kids are actually home to eat dinner tonight.
Come outside, bro.
Where's Wesley? Did you tell Wes? I gave Cooper a bath today. And Rosie.
You gave Cooper a bath?
Yeah, and Rosie. Where's Rosie? Are you all clean, Rosie?
Rosie got left in the back of the room and went to the bank.
Oops, she was okay.
Where's my water?
Come on, Wes.
You're my favorite.
Anyway, I think it looks really good. I'm excited to try it. If you want the full recipe, head over to Julie Pacheco's channel. It's her summer recipe, like no cook. I don't know, like don't turn your oven on. I don't know, I'll link it. Thought I would take you guys out to the garden real quick. I was thinking about my spaghetti salad is really just, you know, a pasta salad. People usually make it with the tricolored noodles with some salami or ham in it. Basically that's what it was, but it was really good. All my kids liked it except for Wesley. He said he does not like Italian dressing, so he was out of luck because everyone else thought it was delicious. Here's my garden. I just picked a bunch of lettuce yesterday, as you guys saw, and I picked a bunch of Swiss chard and kale. So my spinach died, so I replanted some seeds, so I'll see if they grow. Zucchini's coming in, and the squash. And our cherry tomatoes are coming in. And I don't know if I mentioned the strawberries that we picked off our plant. There was one that was ready, and it was so good. It tasted like a strawberry should taste. My green beans are getting big. Come out of there, Cooper. Come on. Cooper. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to take my bike and ride over to the park and to the pool area, see how Wes and Jilly are doing. Tiffany's working at the snack shack, so I thought I'd go say hi. I've got Kennedy laid down with her books. She's really tired. She had summer school today, and then she had after school program, so she is beat, and she had like 3 helpings of dinner. So I'm just gonna go have a little bike ride, and Adam is watering all the front flowers for me right now. And that's it. Chicken tendies. Bye guys.